Hi, welcome. In this video, I'd like to take just a minute to talk about, the service dog. I mean, what is really at work when it comes to creating focus. And, what I show very clearly is dogs are relational beings. It's all about coming into right relationship. It's about fulfilling a dog's relational needs at that level. It's about leadership, and it's about how you're connecting that way. This is why, when you look at the policing, field or profession, many of these dogs that are entering into more formal training at that level, at that stage when they're starting to kind of connect the dots together with training a dog to do a certain task. A lot of these dogs are already role changed. I mean, because the profession, the policing profession, it represents people who have a certain way of thinking. They're more confident people. They have a command presence, and so the script is already taking hold right from the moment that trainer is connecting with that dog. Or if it's a puppy rearing program, it's the same type of personality types usually that are connecting with these dogs. So therefore, when the dogs are entering more formal training at whatever point, it's just about connecting dots. So really learning, the focus or the context of learning is really about how focus comes together and how these dots connect to get a dog to do what you want them to do consistently, on command. But really it's relational. And so the thing to understand with when it doesn't come together, when you're trying to train a service dog and you're having problems, it's usually because the person or the trainer or whomever is trying to do two things at the same time without even understanding or knowing that that's what's really happening. So the dog's going into a more of a formal training type of script. These dogs are not in right relationship. They're in a possessive state. They're holding power. And then when you try to script it through learning, usually it's not about the person coming in the right relationship at the relational level. It's trying to take this idea about learning and connect the dots that way without without kind of bringing it together through the relational glue, so to speak, by having the person fulfill the relational needs of the dog. So this is why everything will fall to pieces, even though the dogs will perform within these controlled environments consistently. When you take them outside that script into certain settings, it all falls apart because again these dogs are not role change. That person is not in the right relationship. So really, just to want to put it out there, the whole issue of focus really comes through coming into right relationship, through leadership. It's really key. And it's understanding dogs at that level, knowing how to script it, how these dots connect, and how to build that bridge so that you're going to have the consistency, you're going to have the reliability, you're going to have the dependability of the dog, so that when you have a service dog, you take them into any situation and have the confidence to know that they're going to do what you need them to do. I mean, that's ultimately what the goal is. But it's understanding how these relational dots connect. That's critical. And so when you're coming into formalized training, you really have to be able to step back from it and be able to properly assess, relationally assess, where the person is standing in nature when it comes to fulfilling that role, and then making sure when these dots connect that they're connecting the proper way, and so that you're going to have the focus that you need to have a great service dog. So anyway, thanks for watching. Just want to put something, a little something together just for people to understand what the real standard is. Truly, it's about understanding dogs at that level as the relational beings that they really are, and how that script comes together. So thanks very much for watching.